down. I mean, see, the STAAR test is in couple of weeks, right? Some of you have STAAR test on 12th or 13th. Some of you have on the third week. Some of you have on the fourth week. So what I would suggest is,
Mm,
hey, week.
here we go into boring class.
It's going to be boring class.
What I
Not so boring.
do? Volume.
Not so boring. We'll make it funny. Okay. All right. So what I was saying was, did you guys list down the topics that is going to come in your STAR test?
Uh, no.
No. That means you need to note it down. Hey, Gitesh.
Yeah. I know
So
one thing that I have like fractions.
no,
What do you
no, so
list down topics?
no fraction or addition multiplication that would not do. What I would suggest is list down each and every topic. Say, okay, fine. I have something for multiplication, division, algebraic thinking, geometry. I have to look at the two-dimensional shapes. I have to look at quadrilaterals, whatever. So prepare a list of all the topics, and I request you guys to finish that before noon today. Okay, in next 2 3 hours, because this was supposed to be done before this class. Since you have not done it, I request you guys to finish that in next few hours. I mean, noon is probably way too quick. Maybe you can take time till evening, but I want the topic to be listed down and a copy of that to be sent to me on Telegram or WhatsApp, whatever it is. Because I want to make sure that whatever you guys have to kind of appear. I mean, whatever you have to get tested for, that is all covered in the class or not. If you guys have, any of you have joined late and have not covered, I would want to understand what problem you are facing, what concept is not clear, so that we go better prepared. Okay. And if it requires me to take few extra classes for you on the weekdays, I don't mind doing it. And trust me, tell your parents I'm not going to charge for it. What I'm wanting to do here is, you should be very clear about what are the things that you need to know for the STAR test, how much you know, which concept is not known, where you know partly but you are kind of struggling, and how you can make it easy. That is the goal. Now I want to hear from each one of you, who has listed down, who has not listed down, who has what problem, what topic, which you would want me to explain. This month of April is going to be all dedicated to STAR. Okay, I'm not picking up any new topic unless I see that you guys have no problem with your STAR test. Gitesh, Salini, Ishan, Abhik, any
Yeah.
comment?
Good.
Okay, so Ishan, you promised me that before evening today. Okay, I'm not saying afternoon. Afternoon will be way too quick. Before evening, pre- write down all the topics. Okay, take a photo from the phone. Ask your parents to send it to me. Say, okay, for Ishan, these are the topics that he needs to know.
So, if
Yeah.
what's the topics gonna be? I could ask my math teacher.
Um,
Oh,
that will be little too late, isn't it? I mean, that is something that we were supposed to do it in the week that went by. And if you have not done it now, if you have to, let's say, ask your math teacher,
my
uh,
mom told me there was homework, but I didn't know. I thought it was. I knew it was something related to Star, but I don't know what you were doing on it, what you had to do on it, and I had school math homework too.
no, so this is where I need help from each one of my student. Okay, so when I give homework, right, I try to make sure that the videos are getting uploaded by Monday, and the homework is given latest by Tuesday, so that you guys have at least 3 days to react. If I keep delaying my homework till end of the week, first of all, it'll be way too no, it'll be a lot of rush for you guys. I don't want to put any stress on you all. And second thing is, I want to make sure that if there's something that is not correct, I get a reaction from you guys before the next class. Now the situation here is most of you have not compiled the list of topics that you need to know.
What?
So in today's class,
What? I
mhm.
don't know what like we're gonna learn in STAAR. I don't know like.
No, you're not going to learn in STAR. STAR is a reflection of what you have learned in the whole
Yeah,
year.
yeah, I know, but like I don't know what they're gonna ask us. Like there is a lot of stuff, and like I don't
No,
know.
no, 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 no. That's not correct, Ishan. So see, they will. You will know the topics that they will ask from. Now, which question they will ask, that I don't really have to worry about. Neither you have to worry about it. But you need to know, okay, are they going to ask me questions on multiplication, division? Okay. Do I know them? Have I done enough practice? Is there something that I am not clear about? Let's clear it out. Now, second thing would be, okay, are they going to talk about geometry? What all in geometry? Are they going to talk about quadrilateral triangles only, or they are going to talk about the volume area also? So you need to know the scope of the STAR test so that you can prepare it that way. Because geometry is geometry. Geometry, even the second graders learn, even the
So
10th
if
graders
it
learn.
happens, you need to like know if you know everything about it.
I'm sorry, say that again.
If they say multiplication and you don't know multiplication, so like then are you supposed to like practice on it?
So that's what. So basically, once I have list of all the topics that you guys need to prepare for, then what will happen is
But I
I'll
don't know the topics that I'm gonna prepare for.
no, not you are going to prepare for what all you need to prepare for the STAR test. Okay, so once you have the topics, compile it and send it to me. I will take a look at it and see if there is something that I have not taught you guys, and I will explain that concept. Okay, what I can do is, except Monday, Tuesday to Friday also, who once you guys send me all these topics by today, latest by tomorrow morning, I can do some extra classes to explain those concepts to some of you who have not understood those concepts, or who have no idea about those topics. Okay, for your grade. So, okay, let me not go on talking about it. List down all the topics and send it to me by today end of day. Worst case scenario by tomorrow first half. Okay, because otherwise I'm afraid.
Yeah, but I could just ask my teacher what we need to prepare for.
Okay,
But
so
I don't know
give
what.
me. Okay, so give me that by Monday if you could, because STAR test syllabus and everything, that is a public information. Ideally, what I know is all the kids get that
Okay,
from the.
I'll ask my teacher what I need to prepare for,
Okay,
and then I'll do the homework and send it to you.
okay. So do list down all the topics that you need to prepare for and send it to me by Monday. Okay, I need that information by Monday so that if there's something to be done, something to be taught by me, I will do that quickly before it's way too late for you guys. Okay. All right. Salini has raised her hand. Let's see what Salini has to say. Yes, Salini beta. Salini, unmute
Yesterday,
yourself.
when
Uh-huh.
I was sleeping, I just thought about the class and I forgot that I need to write the verse. So I remembered it last night, but I
Yeah.
was sleeping that night.
Okay. No, that's okay. See, you guys are babies anyways. I am okay with that. And I don't want to put a lot of stress on you guys. But what I'm trying to say is give me the topics, okay? So that instead of me saying that have you learned everything, have you do you know everything? I will also do an assessment of what all I have taught you guys. Is there something that is missing for you? Okay. And whatever is missing, can I explain that quickly? That's what I'm saying. I can do extra classes from Tuesday to Friday also, uh, for some of you in the evening if you want to. I will make sure that I explain those things. And again, those are free of cost. Okay. I'm not going to charge anybody for this one. I just want all my kids to do a good job in the STAR test. That's my only objective. Okay. You guys are like my kids, right? That's what I say. So I want you guys to do good in your STAR test. So if there is something that you're not clear about, Let me know quickly on time so that we can do something about it. If you tell me about what all you did not know after the STAR test is done, there's very little that I can do. Correct? We'll have to wait for the next year's STAR test, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gitesh,
My star.
I'll come to you, Ishan. You complete the list of topics and let me know by Monday, and also tell me when is your start test so that we would know what
Yeah.
all we
My
know,
star
what all we
test
don't.
is in April 25th.
Okay, so you have only time till 24th to prepare. So you get me the list of topics, and we would have to quickly find out what are the things that we don't know. Okay, so
Okay.
that we can have some plan around that.
Okay.
Okay, coming to Gitesh.
Yes.
So have you compiled the list of all the topics?
Yes.
Okay, what are those? Go one by one.
Adding and subtracting fractions and decimals. I
Okay.
already know this, but I don't know why my teacher said I need to work on it.
No,
Area
no.
and
Okay,
perimeter.
okay. So do one thing. Let's do step by step. First, you tell me what are the topics, and then we will see what we know versus what we don't know. Okay.
Okay. Adding and subtracting fractions and decimals.
Uh-huh.
Area, perimeter, graphing, additive, multiplicative.
Uh-huh.
I also think I don't know division and subtraction, graphing, division, subtraction.
Division and
Subtraction, graphing them on like a.
subtract. Okay.
We
Can you?
can see your screen.
I'm sorry. You don't see my screen, right?
Yeah.
No, I have not shared my screen. What I'm thinking is, can you do one favor to me, Gitesh?
Yes.
Talk to your daddy after this class, and send me the topics in a with by writing it down on a piece of paper, taking a photo, and or
Look,
typing
can
it.
you see? Can you look at this? My teacher like gave me this sheet of paper and told me what I need, like what my grade is, everything.
Uh-huh.
Grade, what
Take
I
a photo of
got, much
take a
time I
photo.
spent.
So do one thing, Gitesh. Take a photo of this one and send it to me on Telegram. Okay.
Okay, I
That
don't
way
have
I'll be able to.
Telegram on my laptop.
I'm sorry.
I don't have Telegram on my laptop.
You can ask your daddy. He can take a photo and send it to me.
Uh, and can you send the homework onto my laptop number, like my computer number?
How do I send it to your computer number?
If you know my computer number,
See, there's nothing called computer number that I have
like
access.
you know, you have a WhatsApp number, like I don't know, it's like 97 whatever.
Yeah.
I
So
have one in my laptop too.
yeah.
So
So I have. See, my WhatsApp number is the same as my Telegram number. So if you want to store the number, it is 479. Note it down if you want to, or I can show it here.
479. Hello. 479
320
320
1982.
1982.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is my WhatsApp number also. You can send me a WhatsApp on this number, and
Can you? Oh no, no, no. Okay. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Yush. So
Right.
send me this. See, this information I need from each one of you. This month is Star month. Okay, I want you guys to prepare well for Star and become a Star.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I have two more stars, reading and science star. I think my math star is in a month. Like after like a month, I have to directly go to star.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Okay. So no, see, I'm only concerned about Math Star. That's
Yeah.
I'm working with you
You're the
guys.
math teacher.
I'm the
That's
math
why.
teacher.
That's why. That's why you're only
Yeah.
concerned.
So
Every
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
like My reading teacher is only concerned about the reading. My
No,
science teacher is only concerned about the science.
not that way, but yeah, I mean, something
Yeah,
that I'm
basically.
working with you guys, that's where I will be able to make a contribution, right? So that's one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where
Okay.
you will be able to
So
help.
so now the question, okay, Salini will send me her topics before end of day today. Ishan also promised that he will send the top list of topics by Monday after he talks to his math teacher. You will send me this sheet that you were showing to me either on WhatsApp or Telegram, but in next 2 3 hours, because you are ready, you have everything with you. You just have to take a photo and send it to me. Correct? Now let's go to Abhik. Abhik, where are we with your topics for the STAR test?
So, what was that list you were talking about?
So what I'm talking about is, what are the things that you need to know for the STAR test? Meaning, are you supposed to know addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, single digit, two digits? Are you supposed to know geometry to, let's say, from basic angles to triangles to quadrilaterals? Are you supposed to know the area perimeter also? Is anybody going to ask you questions on volume or surface area? So basically, these are for different grades, right? Geometry is a subject, but different levels of geometry is applicable for different grades. So what I'm trying to know is, in your class for your STAR test syllabus, what are the things that is going to come in your STAR test, and how prepared are we? Right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So if you
Oh,
could, yeah,
I'm only prepared since I had this star practice book about math, and I already finished the whole book.
you finish the whole book. So what I want you to do, Abhik, for me is, in any book, if you go to the first page where it says the table of content, it tells the topics that you have within the book. So if you could take a picture of that one, I mean, if your mommy or dad or daddy are around, just request them to take a picture of that, the topics that is going to come in the STAR test. I will just go through that and see if there's something that I have not taught so far. Or you can also tell me that, okay, I have read everything, but this one topic is not clear to me. Can you explain that? So
Yeah, wait.
yeah. So let's try to do that. So this month, right? I'm not teaching anything new. Okay. That, because I want to make sure that all my kids are very clear about their scope for STAR test. If there's something that they're not understanding, conceptually, they should come to me. I will try solving that, explain that to them, so that, no, and I can do extra classes on weekdays from Tuesday to Friday. Okay, apart from these classes, tell your parents that this is totally free. I'm not going to ask money for this. I just need to know what are the things that you guys are not prepared for. At least we can make an attempt and go to the. That will not help. Take a picture and send it to me on Telegram or WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I need this information before end of day today, so that tomorrow in the class at least I would know these are topic A, B, and C, that I can do a quick brush up. Right. Otherwise, Ishan told that he has to talk to his teacher. He could not do it last week. I had mentioned that very clearly, that I need to know each one of you what are the topics for your STAR test for maths. So Ishan cannot do that anything before Monday. Shalini has to compile it and send it to me. I want each one of you to send that list of topics that you have to prepare for STAR test before I can try explaining anything. I can go on teaching new things to you guys, but that will be of no use and that will not help you with the STAR preparation. Correct? So that's why I'm.
I just wanted to ask,
Mhm.
in the homework, do I just write my topics, what I know and what I need to know?
Uh, you can do that way as well. See, there are two parts to it. First is, you should know what is my complete syllabus for the STAR test. What are the X, Y, Z, 8, 10, 20 topics that I need to know? Now, once you know that list, from that list, you can figure out what are the things I'm clear and what are the things that I need to learn quickly. Otherwise, I might not be able to score well. Correct? So first thing is entire syllabus you need to know, and then within the syllabus, what are the things that is not clear to you? That will be the next level, right? Because now we are talking about two
So
weeks free.
like all the STAAR topics and then what I need to learn and what I already know.
Yes, all the star topics and what you need to know. If you give me that much also, that is enough. Because what you know, that I'm not really worried about right now. I'm worried about what you don't know, right?
Okay.
That is where I have a role to play. Correct?
Okay.
So, okay. Salini has raised her hand. Let's see what Salini has to say.
So I'm checking my star practice test and I got questions wrong.
So let's not worry about that. I see there are questions that could see now. Let's say you learn a topic and then you do some sums. You can still go wrong. Just knowing a topic doesn't guarantee that you'll not go wrong. That is where practice comes into play. When you do more practice, then you'll be able to get it more accurate. Now there's a second problem that I was talking about. That there could be certain topics. Let's say if I talk about finding out the x and y coordinates of a point, you guys might not know it because you have not learned it yet. Correct? So regardless of whether it's an easy question or a tough question for that topic, you'll not know it because you have not touched that topic at all. I'm just trying to find out what are those topics for you guys that will be relevant for star, which you don't know at all, so that we can, or you know it partially, so that we can cover the concepts, learn the concepts, and then we'll do practice. Okay. One thing for you guys, okay, you guys are in a smaller grade. So let's say if we realize that okay, there are 3 4 topics that you don't know, each one of you don't know, or you have not practiced that enough, or you have not understood that well, in next 1 or 2 weeks we can put some effort for getting close to where we want to. But if we don't know what is the problem that we want to solve, that's a bigger problem. Yeah, let's quickly identify what are the topics that we don't know at all, or where we have some doubts. If you don't identify that, trust me, all the discussions, all the classes that we are doing right now is not going to help. Okay. Think of it, right? You attend my classes for 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, and then you get a very bad score in start test. What is the reputation I will get as a teacher? What will be perception about you from your parents or friends? They'll say, oh, you've been attending math classes, but that is not helping you, right? Your teacher must be very bad, isn't it? So let's make sure that teacher doesn't get that name and you don't get a bad score. Okay? Yeah, Gitesh.
Um, I said all of these three. I think I have one more topic that I don't know.
I would not take you on the face value. Send it to me in the in the
I have,
text.
yeah, I know, like I know that I have
Uh,
3 or 4 of these. I think I have another one that I don't
okay.
know that well. I
So
don't.
type
Can
it
I?
for me and send it to me, please.
What?
Okay.
What?
Type it, or take a screenshot, send it to me on WhatsApp. Okay. I'm offering you guys that I will take classes from Tuesday to Friday. Okay. I will do those classes only for some of you, whoever wants something to be clarified. Okay. You have to send me the other topics and you have to tell me when you are available also. I know you have some extra classes, you might be busy in the evening and all, right? You have to tell me these are the 3 topics and I'm available on Tuesday, Thursday. You'll say, okay, these are the 2 topics that I'm not clear about. I'm available on Monday and Friday. Once you give me that information, at least we can plan about it. Okay. And I can offer it to you guys because it's a smaller group. Tomorrow, if this group becomes, let's say, 20 people, that extra focus that I can offer you right now will be less. And again, next year again we'll be starting from beginning. We'll have the entire year with us to kind of learn things or catch up wherever we go wrong.
And
This
In next year, am I going to go to level 2 because I'm going to go to 6th grade?
She will go to level two. Yep.
Oh.
But okay. Now coming to Ayush. Ayush has not spoken yet. Let's give him a chance.
Yep.
Ayush, where are we with STAR test? Did you compile a list of all the topics that you need to know?
Uh, Not really, but uh, I have to check what I have on it.
So Ayush, we cannot afford any further delay. Not only for you, but for everybody. Okay. I request everybody in this class to send me the list of topics that is going to come in STAR test no later than today end of day. I want that to come to me by today end of day, except for Ishan, because Ishan said that he would need to talk to his math teacher. Okay. I see. Otherwise, no. I mean, I'm not wanting to teach you guys a new topic. Sorry, new topic which is not relevant to you for your STAR. And if you don't prepare for your STAR, there's a problem. Okay. I can even make this a short class. Okay, because I can go on blabbering, begging, bothering you for giving me the topics and all. I can make it a short class. Okay,
Or
because
I might be able to um get my school iPad and we practice in this app, so I could just go to that
yeah,
app and see what the topics are,
that
and
will be
my
that
my
will be
pa-
awesome. Then.
my parents might know the names of whatever it is, so
Yes.
I might be.
Okay, so let me do this way. So
Is that
I'm
so?
making this class offline because if I keep on bugging you guys to give me that list of topic, what you know, what you don't know, that is not going to go anywhere. So we can stop the class here and then remain 30 minutes that you have. See if you can make use of that to list down the topics and send it to me through text, Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever it is. Okay. Take help from your parents. If you're able to do that in the next 30 minutes, wonderful. If you are not, you can send it before end of day. I want at least a few hours to go through all that information and prepare for the class tomorrow. If I don't get the details from you guys, there's nothing I can do. I can just talk English, which will be of no use. Yeah, Salni.
Sir, so I have a question that I forgot
Hmm.
a little bit about.
Tell me
So
what it
can
is.
I just show the? Can you
Mhm.
take a picture of this question?
Uh-huh. You can read the question for me.
It says Mr. Green has some fabric to make costumes for 3 different plays at school. The table shows the number of yards of fabric Mr. Green used to make costumes for each play.
Hmm.
Actually, let me show it to you.
I cannot see it here, right? I mean, the screen is so small. I would not be able to see. Or okay, do one thing. You send this question. You take a screenshot of this one and send it to me as well. Okay.
Okay.
But before that, okay, before that, let's. I want you to read the question one more time because there's some trick with that. Okay. Whenever you have a question, the first thing you have to do is read it once, twice, thrice, slowly. And you're not speaking very fast like me, so you can speak or read the way you do. Let's hear it out. Read it one more time for me. Shalini, that's for you. You can read the question one more time. You're talking on mute. You're talking on mute.
Mr.
Huh.
Miss Green has some fabric to make costumes for 3 different plays at school. The
Hmm.
table shows the number of yards of fabric Miss Green used to make for the each play.
Hmm.
If I
So
use
yeah.
this,
Uh-huh.
the play X has 69 yards. The play
Okay.
Y
So
has 48.
so do one thing. I'll give you one magic trick. Okay. Take a photo of this question and send it to me by taking help from your mom or dad, and send this question to me. But first thing first, you will send me the list of topics, and then you will try reading this question two, three times. Take a notebook and a pen. Whatever you read, just note down. Okay. I She is making dress for three different plays. Okay. Three plays. Right? Three plays. And then the table is there. So just read that question two, three times. Any question in the world, okay? Any math question in the world. If you read three times, it becomes one third complexity. Okay. Read it two, three times, you will see that the question has become easier. If you read and comprehend, then you will see, okay, this guy is saying she's making dresses. Okay, this is one line. What is the next line? Says, okay, this is the dimension that he uses for each dress. This is what she has used in the past. And then you try relating that. So read the question two, three times, note it down, and then see if you're able to solve it. But in the meantime, send me the question as well. I'll solve it for you. Okay. I'll tell you how to solve it. Okay. So everybody, I want everybody to send me the topics for their STAR test. How they will figure out that, I will leave it to you guys. You might have STAR prep book from which you can take a copy, I mean screenshot, and send it to me. You might have your school tablet from which you can find it, send it to me. You might have some friends who are doing preparation. If you are talking to them, list it down, send it to me. I will let you guys decide, but I need that by today end of day. Only exception is for Ishan, who can send it to me by Monday. Worst case scenario, if he can send it to me by today through other means, I'll be more than happy. Because I want the topics that I'm going to teach you guys tomorrow. I cannot keep on talking like what I did today so far, asking you, persuading you, requesting you, convincing you for sending me the topics. Okay, that will not be productive. And I'm not picking up any new topic, because I know if I pick up a new topic, you guys will get distracted and you'll forget about start test, and that will be a disaster. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Ayush was saying something, and I think somehow we stopped him halfway through.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ayush. So you said that you kind of know it, but I would still want you to spend 30 minutes, list it down, take a notebook and a paper, a notebook and a pen, note down all the topics. I want the list of topics to come to me through Telegram or through WhatsApp. Take help from your parents and send it to me, please. I want to know among all the topics that you need to prepare, if there's something that we have not learned and how we can catch up on that.
It's mostly like what we learned.
So that's a blanket statement, Ayush. It's mostly what we have learned. That's what you're saying now. But uh, if we don't do a double click on everything, it might so happen that in the exam we'll realize that there's something that we could have learned better. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now, rather than feeling bad about it later. Okay. Yes, Abik.
My mom already sent it
Yeah,
my
I saw that. I saw that. So let me. So this is different types of quadrilaterals, line of symmetry, fractions, decimal comparison, and multiplication strategies for multi-step problem. Okay, this at least gives me a boundary that I should look at for you guys. Okay.
For me, I feel like the math start test is gonna be pretty easy, but the language all start test that I'm gonna have this week Thursday, that's what I'm really worried about.
No, first of all, stop worrying about exams, any exams. Okay, because worry is something that gets your score lower. Okay, don't worry about things. you should always have a strategy for the exam. See, take it in writing. There'll not be there's nobody can give you a guarantee that okay, every exam you take, we will get 100. And you're not supposed to get 100 in every exam. Okay? That is not realistic expectation. There'll be exams where you will do good. There'll be exams that where you could do better. And when you don't do very good in certain exams, you should always look at okay, what did go wrong here? Where did I miss something? What I could have learned or what I forgot to learn or study. So that analysis you have to do after every exam because exam is nothing but a reflection of what we know. Okay. So it's very important for us to know that okay, what we have prepared well, what we could not prepare well, and why did my result did not come the way I wanted it to come. But all that will happen only if you stop worrying and start thinking. So for every exam, my only request to you guys would be don't worry, but think, but analyze, but prepare. Okay. You would have seen, right? The sport that you see, the basketball, baseball, volleyball, whatever game you, football, every team makes a strategy that, okay, winning is not easy. They know the competitor will make them fail or will try their best to make them fail. But what would be our strategy? Considering all the worst case scenario, what are the good things? What are the bad things? What are the weaker things? Who in the opponent team is easy to attack, right? All those things they think, they analyze. So they look at a lot of data. In our case, the data is what are the topics, what I know versus what I don't know. And then we don't have to hide. If you say that, okay, I know everything, why do you need me? Your parents don't have to spend money for your classes then, right? If you know everything. We are here because we are trying to learn something. So keep it transparent and don't hide. If you think that okay, there's something that you know very well, cross verify it, confirm it, ask people to ask you questions, give you some examples, no, some sums, and see if you're able to do it the way you think you know. If there's something where you have some doubt, keep double clicking on that. Keep trying to find out what is that you don't know, why you don't know. Have you learned it? Have you studied it before? Is it because your teacher taught you something wrong? You have to find that out for yourself. So that is what we have to do together. Okay. So I tell you guys, right? I don't give you guys stress. I make you. I'm my only objective is to make you guys think, analyze your situation, analyze what you know, what you don't know, and what is that we need to do to learn, right? See, I'm working, right? I'm not supposed to, or I cannot help you guys during the daytime. That's why I'm offering that. Okay, after my work gets over, from 6 to 8 p.m. If any of you have any doubt about a particular topic, come to me. Don't worry about money. Money is a thing that keeps bothering everybody. Don't think about money. You are kids. You guys have to focus on study. I'm here to help you with that. That's all. So that's what we'll focus on. Okay. Let me not give you a long speech here. My only request to you is list down all the topics. Tell me what you don't know, and also tell me when you are available on weekdays. Okay. After work for me. Obviously, I cannot work during the daytime, and you guys have school too, right? I want all the information to come to me before end of day today, okay? Except for Ishan. Ishan, if you could do it, that'll be even awesome. And once I get the details from you guys, tomorrow morning, before the class, tomorrow morning, I'll publish what are the things that we are going to do today, tomorrow, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Yeah?
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.